Father, I don't understand. Suddenly, weeks ago, he was perfectly healthy. And the court physicians, they have no idea. Well, it was a magnificent feast, wasn't it?
Yes, Princess.
God, there's so much to do before the wedding. From the bronze statue made to look like me, to the centerpiece of golden roses and lilies to look like me.
It must be so difficult.
Planning a wedding?
No. Being a princess.
Oh. You have no idea. The responsibilities are overwhelming.
Your people must expect so much of you.
They want a goddess, and I'm just
human.
I may leave a great impression as I race through a succession of the latest, craziest chase and newest fad. I feel better when beguiling, find that fashion keeps me smiling, but in my heart I know it's rather sad
that a life of great potential is dismissed, inconsequential,
and only ever seen as being cute. So I'll flutter to deceive.
No. No, you must believe that one day you're bound to find a stronger suit.
RADAMES, this is my bedchamber. You can't just... You know you shouldn't. AIDA, leave.
No, stay. Pour the princess a cup of wine.
Are you trying to get me drunk, RADAMES? You know it's not necessary.
Is that your bed in there?
Silk covered with satin feathers.
Well, why don't you go in there and I'll join you shortly.
RADAMES, are you sure? We're to be married in a week.
AMNERIS, we've been engaged for 9 years.
Good point.
You think you can speak to me that way? Scold me like a shrew and then walk away. You forget I can have you carried off to the copper mines.
And you forget that I'm her property now, not yours.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now because I know that you're right. What?
I'm shocked. Even in enlightened Nubia, no one ever hears a man admit he's wrong.
RADAMES, I'm ready.
I'll be right in, princess. Listen, AIDA, I'm sorry. I have been selfish. The pharaoh has fallen seriously ill. And when he goes, Egypt is going to need a new leader, a strong leader. I do not think that is AMNERIS.
RADAMES, come claim your kingdom.
You should go to her.
Were you a noble woman before you were captured?
What does it matter? There is nothing noble about me now.
You're wrong. You are noble and courageous. Very few of us dare to speak so honestly. And considering you're a slave.
Yes. We mustn't forget that I am a slave.
I cannot take back the past, AIDA. But even if I could, I'm not sure I would want to. AIDA,
RADAMES, you barged into my bedchamber, waging a full frontal attack, so to speak, and now you're stalling. Why?
I'm sorry, princess, I didn't realize that.
There's a buck-naked princess lounging in her bed, calling your name. What exactly didn't you realize? Before our wedding night, pack up some of that dried monkey meat and have the royal cartographer draw you a map of the female body. Maybe then you'll be more inclined to explore. Was it something I said? children, we understood each other so well. Now he's a mystery.
Aida, there you are. Will you come with me?
Where?
To the Nubian camp. Look, everybody knows I'm the one who can get them things. And our people, they've asked me to bring them you.
Why? So they could see a reckless fool dressed as a servant? This is what I am, MEREB. My mother told me not to leave the boundaries of our village, but I could not be so constrained. I took NEHEBKA and the other woman up to see the river. I just had to see the countryside. And there is where the Egyptians captured us. I deserve this. And our people deserve a leader who thinks of them and not of her own selfish pleasures.
Aida, the Nubians want their princess.
It's knowing what they want of me that scares me. It's knowing, having followed, I must lead. It's knowing that each person there compares me to those in my past whom I now succeed. But how can whatever I do for them now be enough? Be enough.
Aida, Aida, all we ask of you
is a lifetime of service, wisdom, courage. To us more would be selfish what nothing less will do. Aida,
Your robe should be golden, your robe should be perfect, instead of this ragged concoction of thread. But may you be moved by its desperate beauty to give us new life, for we'd rather be dead than live in the squalor and shame of the slave. To the dance, to the dance.
Aida, Aida, all we ask of you is a lifetime of service, wisdom, courage. To us more will be selfish, but nothing less will do. Aida, Aida.
I know expectations are wild and almost beyond my fulfillment, but they